Hello and hi guys, hi there, how are all of you? I hope you all are fine. Well, my name is Yusuf and I'm back on Yusuf Reacts. Well guys, before we start off, I want all of you people to subscribe to the channel, kindly like the videos and comment on it, and do share it as much as you guys can. Well guys, today I'm back with a very interesting movie review for you guys. The movie review that I have for you guys is something which is literally very interesting. Now, before I talk about this movie, I would like to say a few things about the particular thing that happens over here. Basically, the thing over here is what? Basically, the thing over here is this, that this movie again has that plot that humans have always been fascinated towards. And when I talk about that plot, I literally mean this thing up, that like a concept of a vampire is something that humans have always, they have craved to know about. They are literally very curious about it. And this movie gives us a glimpse of that particular thing. If you guys remember, in my old videos I did blast from the past on Twilight. So on Twilight we guys even discussed about this thing, that how impactful and how such a huge success was Twilight. Now over here, if we come back and if we have a look at this particular thing, the movie that I'm going to be talking about is going to be Morbius. Now when I talk about Morbius, the thing that is there is what? The plot of this movie is literally again something which is very interesting. There is a particular individual who is there, and that particular individual has a certain sort of a non-curable blood disease that is there. Now because of the fact that he has that particular non-curable blood disease, in order to cure himself, he does a little bit of experimentation on him. Now the experimentation that he does on him eventually leads him to becoming a vampire. Now if you guys have a look at the plot of this movie, you guys are going to be literally wondering one thing up, that eventually because of the shortcoming of that particular individual and the eagerness or the urge that is there present in any particular human when we talk about the topic of life, that is what drives that particular protagonist to do a certain experimentation, and not on anyone else but on himself, eventually leading him up and making him a certain signified sort of an individual who has symptoms of a vampire. And eventually that is something which is this movie all about. So guys, if you have any kind of excitement or any kind of things that you have regarding vampires and stuff like that, this movie is going to be something that is really going to be fascinating you people. Yes, there are three different plots that are there if we talk about this movie up. The first plot that is going to be there is this, that you're going to be seeing a particular successful sort of a scientist. Second plot is going to be how the urge to live drives him to do something insane. And third, when he eventually becomes that beast, what happens? So these are the three particular triangles that are going to be there, which literally are going to be having a huge amount of interest as far as the audience is concerned. So guys, Morbius is going to be the movie that is going to be there. If you guys have not seen, or if you guys are literally not having any sort of an idea regarding a vampire movie, I would suggest you guys do go for this one out, because this is something which is going to be quite interesting. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. Bye.